Your bathroom floor is a disaster zone of wet towels and lukewarm puddles, but your kid is finally sitting still for 5 minutes. Why? Because they're staring at a neon-colored sphere fizzing away in their hands. That's the magic splashy surprise bath bombs are banking on. It's all about the spectacle. You drop that ball into the water, and the chemical reaction between baking soda and citric acid takes over. It's basic science. It creates that satisfying hiss and a cloud of bright color. But the real goal here is the hidden toy buried deep in the center. Let's be real. This aren't about luxury skincare. You're not getting high-end oils or therapeutic minerals here. This is pure sensory entertainment. It's a way to turn a boring nightly chore into something kids actually look forward to doing. Now, is it a scam? No, not really. They do exactly what they say they'll do. They fizz, they change the watercolor, and they reveal a toy. The core function is legitimate and works as expected, but the quality can be a real roller coaster. Sometimes you get a great batch. Other times, you open a box only to find half the spheres have crumbled into dust during shipping. That's a massive buzzkill when you've got a toddler waiting for the big reveal. Then there's the toy quality. You might get a fun little collectible one day, and a cheap bit of plastic that breaks in 5 minutes the next. If you're buying these in bulk, be prepared for duplicates. Your kid might end up with 5 identical tiny plastic cuts. It happens more often than you think. The scent is another wild card. One batch might smell like a fruit factory exploded in your bathroom. The next might have barely any scent at all. It's incredibly inconsistent. Also, we've got to talk about the cleanup. Some of those dyes are incredibly potent. You might find yourself scrubbing a pink or blue ring off the tub long after the bath is over. It's a trade-off. You get a peaceful bath time, but you pay for it with a little extra housework. And if your child has sensitive skin, please be careful. These things are packed with artificial fragrances and dyes. Those can be pretty harsh on a young child's skin. Always check the labels first for any red flags. Another pro tip is storage. These things hate humidity. If you leave them in a steamy bathroom, they'll start to react with the moisture in the air. They might lose their fizz or even crumble before you get them into the water. Keep them in a sealed container somewhere dry. It's also worth remembering that the toys inside are quite small. If your little one still likes to put things in their mouth, you've got to be on high alert. Supervision is non-negotiable because those little surprises can be choking hazards. When you break it down, you're paying for the novelty and the colorful packaging. You're paying for that moment of excitement when the fizz clears and the toy appears. If you go in with that mindset, you'll probably be happy. Just don't expect a high-end spa experience for yourself. It's messy, it's loud, and it's bright. But for a lot of parents, that small window of peace is worth every cent. You're trading a bit of tap scrubbing for a kid who's actually excited to get clean. That's a win.